So I've already tried multiple different types of Spanish strategies using the Logistician age up, and in this one I'm going to show you the one that is by far the best one to use. So this is a replay of a great game I played with using this Spanish strategy, and the reason it's so good is because when you send in the schooners shipment, you get a 200 food, 100 wood, and 100 coin instantly in your bank because of that Logistician age up. So that means you don't need to gather any food during transition because you'll be able to make villagers from your town center non-stop because you'll have at least 2 shipments when you age up. So that means 400 food in total. Not to mention that after that you send in the exotic heartwoods, which gives your villager a plus 20% wood gather rate because all your villagers will be on wood. So you'll gather your food much sooner because you make your fishing boats sooner. And what's really OP about this strategy, and you're about to see, is that you can make your fishing boats, plus you can make your musketeers and all your military units at the same time, when you normally wouldn't be able to do so, just because you get all those fishing boats much sooner and because you get those resources with the shipments. This means you can defend against rush while having an outstanding eco. So what I do here is a 15 villager age up. It's not a 12-10. And the reason, well, it's because I didn't have any TPs on this map, but I also needed to, I didn't want to age up too quickly because during transition I want to get a lot of wood for my fishing boats. So yeah, I started market with hunting dogs and just made a house. Now I'm trying to get that wood treasure. I think it's 130 wood. But yeah, you'll see, and this fishing boom is just amazing. So yeah, I get hunting dogs. And yeah, I'm gonna do a 15 villager age up. So now I'm just waiting till I can age up. And maybe I'll have a shipment by the time I age up. Well, I'll definitely have at least one. But like I said, because I didn't have any TP, you can delay your age up. If not, you can do 12-10. That would be fine because you'd have your shipment ready by the time you age up. So yeah, I get that wood treasure, which will help for the fishing boom. And you'll see I'll be able to make units as well, even though I'm going on water. It's just absolutely insane. I'm surprised they didn't nerf it yet. The Logistician age up. I don't know, in my opinion it's quite too strong. But I suppose there's other civs that would need to get balanced like USA, so kinda makes sense in a way. So I need 900 food to age up. So almost there. And yeah, I have 1 shipment in the bag. So maybe I'll have 2 by the time I age. But you know what, that's fine. They come in 20 seconds faster also with the Logistician. So it's not like a huge deal. So I'm aging up a little late. And I think I'm gonna get Gang Saw to get a plus 10% wood upgrade for my villagers. So I'm putting all of them on wood because I'm just going to go straight up for a water boom. And I'll need that dock up. So yeah, I'm sending in a vill. I'm gonna build that dock. And you can make 2 to 3 docks. It doesn't really matter that much. At least 2, I'd say. And yeah, now I'm sending in schooners because by the time I'll age up, it'll come in immediately as soon as I age up, and I'll get the plus 200 food and coin and wood. So it's gonna be awesome. And we're against Russia and Brits, so they could rush, but you'll see, I won't be too worried. Like I said, I get my wood so fast. I'm at already 500. And yeah, I'm sending that next, plus 20% wood chopping upgrade because it just pays off so quickly because I have so many vills on wood. So yeah, schooner's in. Now I have an insane amount of wood. So I'm making 2 docks. Starting with 2 docks. And because of those crates, it's a bit like Ottomans. You know, Ottomans, their villagers don't cost any food. Well, yours pretty much are free because you get that 200 food crates. So that's why you can really allow yourself to put all your vills on wood. And I'm putting a couple back on food though because I'll want to make a bit of military. But my wood, I gather wood so quickly, only with like 8 villagers plus the 30% wood upgrade in total, that I don't need that many on wood. And my fishing boats only cost 50 wood. So yeah, I can start queuing troops right now. So it really doesn't really slow you down that much, and you just get like free fishing boats. You get always a plus 100 wood with every shipment. Like, it's so good. Because that's the thing, right? With different civs, you would get penalized for like sending in, I don't know, not a lot of crates. Like sending in an upgrade, like the plus 20% wood upgrade, or any really upgrades, like fur trade, for example. It's usually not a good shipment because like 700 coin is, or wood is just much better. But now, because you get anyways 400 resources in total in crates immediately in your bank, well then, there's no problem with sending in a plus 20% wood upgrade. It's better that than having an extra, what, 300 wood. Yeah. So that's what like really makes this Logistician OP. And yeah, I'm making troops, trying to kill some bills. And man, this needs to be fixed. Like, on water, it's almost better than like the rush. I don't know. It's just so good. I could definitely compare it to like a Portugal water boom. Anyways, you can definitely play more aggressive with the Spain, even when you do water booms, just because you get like those crates for free with the Logistician. So you like, it pays your musketeers pretty much. And yeah, as you can see, I sent in like the 300 wood, I think 1 or 2 times after the wood upgrade. But now I'm sending in the economic theory because it's gonna, my fishing boats are gonna get a plus 10% gather rate plus all my villagers. So it's just really nice. And once again, not a good shipment usually in like any game mode if you early on, but because I get 400 resources, it's worth it. And here we go back. To be honest, I think we could have taken that fight because anyways my Musk are gonna go down. But I suppose my mate wanted to keep all his hussars just to raid. I mean, I guess it's understandable. And yeah, already now I have 15 fishing boats on food. They're upgraded. I have the first upgrade, the gill nets, and now I'm getting the second one. And already 40 vills. I didn't even send in the 5 vills. I don't need them. It's just absolutely insane. And here I find vills. That's some nice kills. I think I get 2 or something. Yeah. Because now the Strelets comes in. So I gotta leave. But yeah, now it's only like 9 minutes 30 seconds in the game and I have like 15 on food, 14 on wood, so my eco is very like balanced. I have like so much eco already, and now I can get gather from the whales. And yeah, as you can see, I send in the plus 20 I think it's plus 25% gather rate for your fishing boats, and now I'm sending in the plus 30% gather rates. So now they're just gonna be insane. They're gonna be like twice as good in total with all like the boost. Now this one I don't get any crates because it's an H2, but it's still very good. Like, look at this eco, it's just amazing. 49 vills. And now I'm queuing up troops. I should have queued a bit more. I think I wanted to age. Wasn't expecting the rush. We didn't scout any FB. Although, if they knew I was on water, which was kind of obvious, I mean, we should have expected it more. So, doing an FF wasn't really the smartest option here. But although my mate is H3 and he has skirms, so, like, okay, he doesn't have any yet, but he's gonna make skirms. So we're not like too terrible. I have a couple of musks, I have more coming. Maiko is crazy and I can make a second Barak. And yeah, I keep up with the fishing boats. I can almost age. Like now my eco is crazy. And the thing is, even if they send in the like the 2 caravels, I still can send mine. It's not even a big deal. And how can they really rush you? Like, unless they rush really hard, how can they rush you when you have like your town center? You can call in your Minutemans, plus you have musketeers soon in the game. Like I could still have a lot of musketeers on the field, even though I was making a lot of fishing boats. And yeah, because of Logistician, but also because I can put a bit of veils on food and coin. Like, they don't need to all be on wood. Like, I'll only have 13 right now on wood, which is enough. So yeah, we're forced to back off here. And as you can see in my deck, I also have the town militia, I think it's called, or something like that. Your town center fires for plus 50% damage, and you get a like big militia badge. So it's just really good. So that's in case they would rush me, for example. And now I feel free to age up with the covered wagon. Cause why not? I don't need units, I can make it enough already. And yeah, I keep up with the musketeers. And I'm even sending in the caravels in case they're on water or if they want to pressure me. Like, the water is pretty much secure now. And yeah, look at the skirmisher amount. Like, he's probably trained 5, sending in the 8, and we're fine now. I also have like a couple more musks. Like, by the time they attacked, my resources were flowing. Like, it was, I don't know, it was outstanding. But I mean, you can make a fishing boat boom pretty quickly with this strategy. Yeah, I make that wall just in case. Well, they can't raid us anymore, and the walls are pretty cheap, so it's worth it. But I don't know, I'll have to try this in 1v1 as well. I wonder how it's gonna go, but I feel like you can still train troops at the same time if they rush. I don't know, it's just, it's OP. It's too good. And by the time I go H3, I can, like, I have so much resources. I could almost wait out and go H4. And yeah, I send in Spanish gold. And now I have 2 town centers, so I mean, it's not like I need any more villagers, but if I want some, you know, I can. And I think I'm just gonna go straight up. Okay, no, I'm not going H4 yet. But I'm getting more musketeers. Now I have a bit too much on wood. Like, I should put a bit more on food. Because I don't need really much more fishing boats now. So, yeah, I need a bit more on food. But it's fine. I mean, I can get, I guess, meals eventually. But the eco is flowing. Doesn't even matter. It's just insane. So what I realized is that the 10-minute mark it's there that you'll actually like feel the big difference in eco. Before that, it's not like a huge deal because you know you're getting your fishing boats and all that, and also they're not like upgraded at first, but once they are, it's just insane. But that's the thing, right? Usually the disadvantage would be you can't make any like units at the same time you make fishing boats, or it's difficult unless you're like Ottomans or maybe Brits, but with Spain and Logistician you can. It just breaks the game pretty much. And we're at a good spot right now, but I mean, it's far from being over. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go H4, and I have two frigates. I'm getting ready to, I think, attack on the sea, control it. And yeah, to be honest, I don't think this strategy, I wouldn't like classify it as skilled. It's pretty much just spam fishing boats and send in like the same shipments I send in, and it's fairly easy to win from there. Unless they like counter you on water, then it's more difficult, but if not, you should be fine. Yeah, I can age up now. I think that's what I'll do. Yup. So yeah, 2 falconets, it's just the best age up option in my opinion. Well, especially because I have already 2,000 coin. And okay, my wood isn't too bad now. Anyways, I'll need wood now to upgrade my musketeers or lancers or whatever to industrial age, so it's fine to keep a bit. And yeah, I'm making frigates, so that's good. It will destroy their fishing boats and possibly their dogs eventually. I can get monitors and all. But still, we can't really win right now. We're forced to go back. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make some lancers, because once they're industrial, they're so good, the lancers. It's just such a good unit. And yeah, 84 vills. I don't think I'm gonna make any more fishing boats now. I think I have enough. Can still make a couple more regular vills. But I don't know, my eco is just insane now. And you can tell by the score. I've literally doubled the amount my teammate has. It's crazy. They should have rushed me, but even then, I have town militia. I had the resources because my eco is amazing by that time. You literally have to rush like them as soon as possible, maybe 6-minute mark or something. And yeah, here I killed Bills, that's lucky. So it's almost like, it's so difficult to win against this Spain strat. So I don't know, I have to try it in 1v1. I wonder how it would go. Like maybe if they FF and then attack you at a certain time. If not, there's no way you lose, I think. Unless maybe it's Iroquois or, I don't know, Russia and they rush super hard. But even then you have the town militia card. And yeah, I'm forced to go back because he has falconets, but I'm getting monitors. It's getting evil, guys. And I have both factories coming in. I can almost go age 5 already. Like, obviously, it's normal once you have those fishing boats all out, but I don't know, 18 minutes? I don't think it took too long, right? And I have so much... I still have so much military. So yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade my Musk or something, or maybe I just go H5. I don't even remember what I do. But I have 32 Musk, and now they're attacking. Okay, I make a couple Dragoons. I think I just want more like anti-cab, and doesn't matter too much. Lancers could have been better. Anyways, now I make outposts because they're gonna get upgraded to all to H4 and my walls as well. Really, that just secures your FB. I don't really have any other shipments to send in, but it's still like my deck is still a defensive deck because I'm booming, right? The longer it gets, the better. So that's why I have those shipments in. And I age up to 4 like pretty quickly, so I'm like in 1v1. If I can get H4 and send in the fortified outpost card and your walls get upgraded as well, how can they like really win? And the guy's already out. And yeah, I'm getting both industrial upgrades for Dragoons and Musketeers. I don't know, that's probably overkill, like you don't need Dragoons and Musketeers. But I mean, my mate was only making skirms for a point, so it was fine. So yeah, that was this game, and as you can see, the resources, I have 45,000, my mate has 25,000. The kills were pretty close. I mean, my mate did a whole lot more, but he was making the skirmishers. I was making the Musk, so Musk were like defensive. But he really defended well against the rush, like I kind of needed that. And because as you can see, that's my villager count. After that, I was just out booming everyone. But as you can see, the military, they have way more. Okay, so I had the same amount of musketeers he had in skirms, so actually it was pretty good. It was good defense overall. But that's what I'm saying. You wait till that 9-minute mark, and your opponent's gonna have so much troops already, even though he's going on water, because it pays back so quickly. I don't know. It's too strong. I had to try it in 1v1. And yeah, that's all the resources gathered. So like I said, about 10-11 minutes, and then I outgather them by a whole lot more. Almost double the amount of resources. In case you were wondering which shipments I sent in, it was the 3 villagers, followed by schooners, then exotic hardwoods, then the fish market, and then economic theory, and then rendering plant. And then I think I sent in the caravels just in case, and then it was Spanish gold. I could have sent in that after that, but I already had a lot of houses, but this makes your town centers count as 70 pop. And then I sent in the 2 factories since that was H4. If you're not H4, well then 2 falconets or 5 lancers are really nice. And then I sent in the heavy fortifications, cause why not? So that's the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like because it helps with YouTube's algorithm. Subscribe, share the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.